Hey, you guys, welcome to Star 7 Tarot. Okay, let's see what is going on. What is the news? You guys, safe travels. I know someplace about to get hit with a snowstorm. I know we are. All right. Okay. If you guys need a personal reading, the info's in the description box below. Email me at jillytarot@gmail.com. That's jillytarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, this is just a general collective reading. Do not force it to fit. Take what resonates and dump the rest behind. If I say she, it can be a he. Okay? There's no gender. It can be same gender relationships. Take it as it resonates. All right, what is going on, Holy Spirit, with our collective? With them and the person on their mind. Ooh, codependency here. Or if you're in a relationship, this could be a codependent relationship. Maybe they rely on you financially. You rely on them financially. Maybe there's some drug addictions here. There's some type of codependency. Maybe you rely on this person to fulfill some type of emptiness within. Maybe it's being with someone just because you don't want to be alone, or it could be a multiple thing. This is pretty equivalent to the Devil card. Very toxic here. All right. Someone could be chained to toxicity. Okay. All right. Unhealthy attachment, or maybe you were dealing with someone unhealthy. Karmics. Okay, a karmic could be paranoid, or this is a karmic of yours. Third party lesson learned. Some of you guys, someone puts you in a... Someone could be attached to a karmic still. If this isn't you, because there's third party here. Or you put someone in a third party, you can flip it. I always get with this, like, don't go back to Sodom and Gomorrah, you'll turn into a pillar of salt, even though they're like stone. Someone could have went back to an ex, or they didn't choose to leave a karmic. And now they're paranoid, cautious, secure. You guys are. Something here. They learned some type of lesson here. Somebody had to learn some type of lesson. Some of you guys, this karmic is teaching somebody a lesson. They're getting fed up. They did too much. Some of y'all, they got someone pregnant. Okay, I'm putting that back in the deck. If it comes out again, then it's meant to be, but those are just size. Some of you guys, this is how they're chained. They're chained with a child to a karmic. They could be paranoid about you finding out. Yo, I was left pregnant, okay? And then I had to go through, I went through already a bunch of very violent relationships prior. And then, you think you meet the one, but it was really a rebound. It's like the day after I was already, but this was someone I was talking to for a long time, and then I got pregnant and he left me pregnant, got back with his other baby mom. That didn't work out. So we slept around again. Then he got with another chick, got in a relationship with her, but he wouldn't give me commitment. But, let's go give the other baby mom commitment, and then a new person a commitment. Not just that, then he proposed to her, then he had her baby, and he was quick to rub it in my face as if I hurt him. It was so vindictive, so evil. Like, I just could never, I couldn't believe how long I hung on to someone. I didn't know my worth then clearly at all. But I found out that she was pregnant, which, mind you, we weren't together. I knew he was with her. But he stood by her side when she was pregnant, so it was kind of like a slap in the face. And I stood by him when he was locked up. Not one person visited him while he was locked up except me. So it was kind of like really a super slap in the face. Some of y'all could have a star child. He put an outfit that was our daughter that we share together size, that said big sister, and she's the youngest because he has another daughter, and then she's the second daughter, then he had his third daughter. But when I found out about his third daughter, it was so subtle, and it was like kind of evil and wicked. And I confronted him. I was like, I actually didn't mention it for a couple months until he told me, oh yeah, you know, she's pregnant. I said, yeah, I figured that when I found the outfit. He's like, that sounds like something a girl would do. Because somebody stuck an outfit that said Big Sister into her bag home. And he never brings her clothes home. Ever. I bring out clothes, he'll never bring them back. Except this time he brought a brand new outfit with the tags on. He's like, oh, that was my other daughter's. Your other daughter's twice her age. And it's our daughter's size. It was just a lie. And he's like, that sounds something like a girl would do. Well, either your girl did it or you did it. And y'all both childish as fuck for that. And if she did it, was it for my daughter to wear, or was it to tell me subliminally, like to rub it in my face? Because first of all, I don't want, if it was her, I don't want your man back. Do you even know what the fuck he put me through, first of all? And second of all, if it's you, bitch, and I'm not talking about his baby mom being a bitch, not her. If it's him, my baby dad, bitch, if it's you that did that, you're childish as hell and you're immature and you need to grow up. I don't want you back no more. You can go on over there. And it was a blessing in disguise. I cannot imagine, back to the point, that was so painful. And it was slap after slap after slap after slap. And then I eventually got over him. I'd never touch him with a 10-foot pole again. Do not touch me. We can co-parent. We co-parent. It's been fantastic. I drop her off. I let her run in the house. I don't even need to see you. We can just exchange. I'll drive all the way out there and say, I'm sending her in or send her out. It's been like that the last couple times. I love it. No confrontation, we don't need to be face to face, nothing. We can text, ask how she's doing. That's it. That's our relationship now. And, but like, I can't imagine like getting with somebody new and then that cycle happening again. I know how painful it was the first time. Some of y'all may find out someone got a karmic toxic person pregnant, and I know how painful that is. I could never go through that shit twice. Like, I mean, sometimes people are forced to, but, like, that shit, like, and I dated a new guy, and he was non-committal, too, and I just felt like maybe it could have worked. I don't know what, I just was so confused. I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'm not what he's looking for, and that's cool. If you're not committal, that's cool. I'm gonna go my way, because I know what I want, and if you don't know what you want yet, I'll respect that. And that's why I kind of had to just step back, and I needed space after that, because I was getting mixed signals, like, where he would insinuate that I was the one, but then when it came down to, well, what about what are we, I want to wait. So then those mixed signals was too confusing for me. Unless there's there's no other, it was too confusing. I'm not going to sit in a state of confusion. I already went through so much shit even with that person. But, like, if I ever found, like, I don't know, I'm sorry I'm rambling on, but y'all, if y'all figure that shit out, don't waste your time on somebody here who, or maybe they left you pregnant. Maybe that's why I'm picking this energy up. Like, don't waste your time stuck on stupid, okay? Some of you guys got pregnant by a karmic that is codependent on you for your energy or your money or whatever. They're unhealthy. They could have some addictions. Or if you're dealing with another person, they could be chained to a karmic by getting them pregnant. Take it as a resonate. Holy shit. Y'all, we all have been through hell and back. Keep going. Okay? This isn't about me. I'm just trying to give, like, kind of what I've learned over the years and how much time I wasted stuck on stupid. All right, yeah, caught cheating, infidelity. Some of you guys, this person cheated and they got they're stuck to this karmic for some reason. Some of you guys, this person was insecure. That's why people cheat. That's why if they don't have self-control over their bodies, they don't respect their bodies, they don't love themselves. This person could have been gaslighting you, manipulating you, flipping the script, rather, acting like you were the problem when they were the problem. Some of you guys, there's a frenemy, a fake friend. Some of you guys, someone put you in a third party, and this third party done slept with their friend, and they had to learn some big ass lesson of when it comes to betrayal here. If that karmic friend comes out again, then we'll take it, but otherwise, y'all cannot make my shit up. Oh! Yo, it came, I was not, all these cards, I just put it back in the deck and shuffled and it flew out, okay? Or whatever I did, y'all can watch the video, and this came out. Some of you guys, a friend of me did come out in the reverse. Some of y'all, they're getting rid of this friend of me. This could have been someone with hidden intentions. Someone could be sleeping with someone's friend and ain't your friend, it's your enemy. Snack, obsession, sex appeal. This could be someone in the friend group. Oh my gosh, you guys are a key player here. This person is all in their feelings about you because you are irreplaceable here. Oh, someone really effed around and found out. You guys could be in some type of spotlight here. Getting some type of public recognition here. Ugh. This person could have gotten engaged or honeymoon with a karmic. You're spiritually woke here, cutting through illusions, detaching. Someone could be detaching from ego. Maybe they had to go through some type of ego death. Maybe you guys did. We all have our flaws. They could be afraid that you found out about some evidence here. They could have messed with one of your friends. Or one of their friends. This could be a same gender they were sleeping with. Some of y'all, it could have been a same gender. It doesn't have to be. Swept up. Falling in love? Okay, what the fudgekin? Some of y'all here had some type, you're an important person, you play an essential role in this person's life. Some of you guys here are teaching this person a lesson. You play a major role in this person's life about teaching them a lesson. And I hate to say that because it's not like, okay, well, we did, some of y'all, this karmic's teaching them a lesson. You know, you live and you learn. Okay, it's all about growing, spiritual growth, growing up, not being a child. Some of y'all here, there is a baby. Pregnancy, expecting, or mothering. You guys could be a parent yourself. This is someone that could have gotten you pregnant, and now they're chained to a karmic. And they have to learn some type of lesson. Some of y'all, somebody that got you pregnant could have chose a karmic over you. And this karmic is going to cheat on them with their friend. And this was their lesson. Because they betrayed an irreplaceable person. And they could have knocked up someone who was sleeping with the friend of me. Some of y'all, it might be the friend's baby. And this was some type of lesson. Some of y'all, if they left you pregnant with their baby, they may find out the person they're with, they have a baby with, it's their friend's baby. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be the worst karma? You would know God is very real at that point. Like, this is something like, I know I deserve this. I left you pregnant, didn't think that baby was mine. And now I'm with someone who I was 100% sure that baby was mine. And now you're finding out your friend's the baby daddy. And then they could start to fall in love with you. Some of y'all, that could really be the case. Some of y'all, this is someone learning the worst lesson. This is one hell of a fucking lesson. That's not going to be for everyone. That's going to be for somebody out here that really fucked up a connection with someone who was irreplaceable. And some of you guys, it took years for them to figure this out. Some of y'all really, someone could have left you thinking that you were a player. That you betrayed them with their friend or their family, and who they end up with in the end is who they made you out to be. And it's going to be hardcore, undeniable who the fuck you are and who the fuck they chose over you. And how some of y'all illusions are clearing. This person's realizing they chose a fake and a phony. Whether there's a child or not, some of you guys, this person could fall in love and you may end up having a baby. Okay? Someone had to learn some lesson. Some of y'all, they're in an official relationship with someone that they have pregnant or their baby mother here, and they're chained, and this is toxic. They could be paranoid about you finding out, and they could be falling in love. They could have been sleeping with a friend or somebody that you know, but they betrayed you. And two, with a child, there could be evidence, there could be receipts. A child, you can always, y'all, I am a mathematician. Okay, I will be able to learn the dates of when someone conceived to see if it overlaps in the time, if there was betrayal. Like I'm a Virgo too, so I pay attention to everything, and I'm a super empath, so I pay attention to every little detail, and I'm very intuitive. Sometimes I may pick up on the energy is off, but I can't pinpoint what it is. Okay. But I'm telling you guys here, someone could, this frenemy could actually spill the beans here. That could be what this frenemy is. Their friend could come and tell you, or someone in their circle that is mad at them, that could smile in their face, or someone has this info on them, has this evidence that they betrayed you, and they could be freaking out. They could be wondering if you already know this, or you could be this person who's paranoid about this irreplaceable person finding out what the fuck you did. Okay, everything hidden comes to light. So yeah, be paranoid all damn day. The best thing you can do is come to this person and tell them the truth instead of hiding behind closed doors. Because the truth shall set you free, not hiding behind a little fucking blind here where someone can see your ass. And especially if they're intuitive, they're going to pick up on your ass being stupid. This person's going to be spying on you. Cats out the bag, untrustworthy. Someone could like coffee here. But I'm telling you here, you guys, there could be a friend that exposes the truth here. You may find out from a friend that someone's baby isn't their baby, or you're going to find out a baby is your friend's, or someone's friend is going to rat on them for cheating. Infidelity, betrayal, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intention. Some of y'all, this friend that may expose this person actually has a crush on you. Because you guys could be in some type of spotlight. So this friend coming in could have a crush on you. And if it could be this, if you're a female, this could be someone, I got a girl crush. Some of y'all here, or they just get mad at their friend. They want to come and tell you. Others of y'all, this could be a male. Say if you're a female, because she's a female here, you can switch the roles. This could be a man who's very irreplaceable and important. Take it as a resident. This is someone who's shining in the spotlight here. Okay, and there's another energy here that betrayed this irreplaceable person. So if you're a cross watcher and you're the one who betrayed this key player, tune in, because you can put yourself where you fit. Okay, but some of you guys, this masculine that this irreplaceable woman was dating betrayed them, and this friend likes her, and he may tell her, be like, oh baby, you deserve better. Some of y'all, this would be a karmic lesson if this friend comes and is like, oh, you should have known what you had, I'm gonna go swoop her up. Some of y'all may end up with the friend, and this is their karma. Ooh, because you're like, at least a friend could tell me the truth, at least a friend could come to me. Some of y'all, someone's invested long-term intentions, or you guys were in it to win it. Ooh, y'all, this is some deep. I was not expecting this energy, okay, the day after Thanksgiving here. It's kind of like the betrayal happened. Some of y'all, there's a friend of me who's falling in love with you. And they are karmic, and their friend's falling in love with you. Because you're on some type of... But this person could have been, like, talking all this stuff about you, so it could have got their friends, like, curious. And they're like, oh, my God, how'd you fuck that up? And then you guys could have had some type of glow up. You see how it's, like, two lights here, and then the spotlight gets bigger and bigger? Like, some of y'all had some type of glow up here. And this person's like, how the fuck did you cheat on that? And this friend of me is like, and this person, some of y'all is like, you want to be the best man at our wedding since you fucked this up? Sorry, I would have absolutely no remorse. I would absolutely have none. Okay, there's a time when betrayal you go through so much betrayal, you turn to be a bitch. You're like, fuck this shit. It's time to get revenge, but not out of revenge. Just, karma. Some of y'all, you're this person's karmic. You're their karma, and they had to learn a lesson. Because some of you guys, this person was codependent. They chose lust over love. And you had some type of massive glow up afterwards. And this is their lesson. You are their karmic. You are not their person. They were not loyal to you. And you're irreplaceable. Loyalty is so rare. Some of y'all are loyal as fuck. You will never be with someone. God will do whatever it takes. Some of you guys may have cried your eyes, wept under a weeping willow. Call out to God, felt like your heart was ripped out of your chest, whatever it is, panic attacks, sleepless nights, yada, 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 right? Aphrodite. Oops. Yeah, Archangel Michael stepped in. You can't make this shit up if you tried. Yep. Game on. Oh, shit. You're beating them at their own game. Okay, so here you go. You could have begged for this person. Maybe y'all couldn't understand why this person was rejecting you. Some of y'all, they were rejecting you out of shame and guilt and paranoia. Maybe they couldn't bring you around their friends or family because there's some evidence, or there's someone in the friend group that's like, oh, if you ever bring her around, I'm going to expose what you did. This could be a type of friend group that's toxic, that keeps them in player energy. And now you're an Aphrodite, and I think of that like, make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only, but don't make me your enemy. Some of y'all, this person made you their enemy. You are the enemy. You're the arch nemesis. You got Michael Archangel. Some of y'all name could be Mike, or maybe some of y'all name could be Mark. Michael the Archangel here, Aphrodite energy, love, your love here. Your love is, you had real love for this person. And it's rare. You were loyal to this person, and they were toxic and an infidel. So Archangel Michael's like, no, you don't deserve this, Aphrodite. And then you had some type of level up. You're irreplaceable. Like that Beyonce song, don't you know I can have another you in a minute? Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. You can pack all your bags, be finished. You made your bed, you lay in it. And it's also like, No One Else Comes Close, that song, but then they fucked around and found out. Or they already knew that and they risked it anyway. They ate, now you're forbidden fruit because they ate of they say it's an apple, but it's really the book of knowledge of good and evil. They knew they should have did this and they did it anyway. And it's game on. Tap in. And you got Archangel Gabriel here too. You were beat them at their own game that you weren't even fucking playing. This person's about to get karma like no tomorrow. Or the person they chose is their karma. And you are in a sense, but not like in a vindictive way. Spiritual bath, some of y'all had to reconnect to the divine after this. You learned to tap into your spiritual side here. Reconnecting with your ancestors to the divine here. Spiritual cleansing. You're protected by the angels here. Psalm 91, God will give his angels guard over you. You got Archangel Michael and Gabriel. Some of y'all could have the name Gabriel. This is a warning. This was a snake. Keep your grass cut. So you can see this person popping in your fucking window. You could have warned this person. This warning has come out over and over again. You know, it reminds me of that song with Eminem where he's like, he gives, Mariah Carey does that, why are you so obsessed with me? And then he's like, this is your warning shit before I blow all your shit. I don't know. But he did a warning shit. He's like, I'm 3 seconds away of getting sued or something like. I love that song. He goes crazy. I don't think she ever came back with a rebuttal. But y'all could have warned this person. They did it anyway. Somebody betrayed you. And they're weighed down. And or some of you guys, they had to learn some type of lesson here. And so like the ancestors stepped in. And now there's game on. The universe, you see all the stars in this photo? The universe has stepped in here. And now you're on some type of glow up. Like you got stars here. You're a star here. And this person's following. Look at this. You can be a made man, made female, made woman. But there's both made male and made woman in this deck. And this came out. You turned all this pain into power. Okay, and they took a risk, and you said, beware. You said beware. You could have warned them about a specific person, or you warned them, or you spoke something pre-existent future into existence if they did something. You know, God does nothing without warning his servants, the prophets, okay? He doesn't do anything before he warns people first. Even in Noah's day, he preached for 120 years or something like that before the flood came, and it took them all away. You could have warned this person. This person thought that karma was never coming because a significant time can't pass or something, and it could all be hitting all at once. Because y'all have some type of glow up here, and they dance with the devil here, and you're the high priestess. I'm telling y'all, I see it coming. Yo, intuitive receiving download straight from source here. You told them, don't be dancing with the devil now. Y'all could have saw something in the future if you guys could just be very intuitive here. Some of you guys, you said something that's coming to pass, and you got this person freaking out because maybe you mentioned a few things that would pass, okay? And maybe one thing came true, and now they're freaking paranoid, or they're paranoid of your intuition here. And you ain't playing no games. Or you are, but not really. It says game on. Because this person wanted to play a game. Make sure you know how to play the game. Bring the correct pieces to the chessboard. Don't bring checkers. Someone brought checkers to a chess game. What do they think? They could beat the chess master? And y'all weren't even playing a game. You didn't even know you were playing a game. The hell? Some of you guys, person really took somebody they shouldn't have for granted by dancing with the devil here, and there's some evidence they might have did more than lipstick staining. Anything else in this deck, and then you're the diamond in the rough. You were the whole diamond here. Rare. One of a kind. There's only one of you. This person, that's why you're irreplaceable. One. There is one of you. Nobody else. Under pressure, overlooked, turning into something great here. Some of you guys could have a diamond birthstone. Take that as a resonate. This person should have gave you a diamond. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But instead you wanted to swing in it. This person could be a swinger. Y'all, that was terrible rhyming. New ideas here. You project business ideas, light bulb moment. Thank this person because they helped you spiritually awaken to your gifts here. Some of you guys could be doing something spiritually that's getting you some spotlight here. Others of you guys, you creating some business ideas and it's turning into gold or diamonds. Diamonds take, they say, real diamonds, some fake diamonds you can do overnight, but real diamonds take a long time to form and they're really hard to break. This person couldn't break you, honey. They made you. Oh, yeah. Or you made yourself because you healed. You turned your own pain into power. Fuck this person. This person ain't had no business. They could be out here saying, oh, well, I made her. Da, 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 I made him. Da, 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 da. No, they cried and they got their asses back up and they put the work in. This person could think you're living rent free, but they don't know all the work, all the pain you suffered, all the work you put into your ideas. All the shit that in time that went in to some of y'all are parents while you were battling heartbreaks, while you were being betrayed, while working on business ideas and doing your main job and doing all this and doing all that and doing it and all this shit. And they counted you out here. They didn't see all the hard work that you did. Nobody works as hard as you. No one shines as bright as you do. Y'all created the damn light bulb, but not really. You creating something out of nothing here. And now they're falling in love. Some of you guys here, they proposed to the devil. And they should have proposed to someone who's irreplaceable. The devil's everywhere. You can go easily get one of those anywhere you want. Some of y'all, they gave the next level a union, marriage, or proposal to this person and left you breadcrumbed the irreplaceable, important person out in the dust, okay? Someone who's a diamond in the rough here, one of a kind. Y'all didn't break under pressure just like these diamonds don't. This motherfucker danced with some candle witch bitch. Let me give you a proposal. Some of y'all are breaking a curse. Okay, you know the original curses of Genesis here, where the man rules over the wife? You could be a woman here, and now you broke some curse. And your husband will no longer rule over you. You served the Most High. You healed your trauma. You turned your pain into something great. You didn't let it break you. You didn't let it turn you toxic. You didn't become revengeful. You still forgive this person. You ain't out here hating on them, trying to sabotage their current relationships. You know, out here doing magic to win someone back, doing these lower vibrational ass spiritual practices, whatever this is. Y'all ain't doing none of this. You're high vibrational here. And that's why this person is now blocked from your energy with Archangel Michael and Gabriel here, because they decided to downgrade. And you got upgraded. God's like, okay, you want to downgrade this person? I'm going to upgrade her then, or him. And you're going to downgrade with him and her. The fuck? With your fake friends and your fake devils. Y'all are the Empress. Look at this shit. You can't make my readings up if you tried. The Empress. Some of y'all are going to have a future star child here. And this person forfeited their destiny with you. You were the true diamond. Jewel within some of y'all name could be Jewel. Some of y'all could have listened to Jewel back in the day like I did, you know. Okay. Let's get a Jewel song. What song? I know that Adrian song. Some of y'all's name could be Adrian. That was a really sad song. I can't think of another song of hers right now. Oh, there's a really good song that's called Insensitive. It says, she goes like, oh my God, I can't even think of how it goes. That's a good song too. I don't know. Y'all should listen to that song though. But life force, nurturing, creative, self-discovering, self-care. You guys learn to love yourself here. Some of y'all always loved yourself, but this was when you proved it to the world. You're like, fine, some of you guys could have told this person who you wanted to be, and they just thought you're bluffing. They're like, oh, you ain't going to be nothing. You're going to be sitting there lazy. Your job is so easy. You ain't nothing. This person's sexier. Let me give the ring over here. This person needs me. Some of you guys, they wanted to be needed, but that's codependent, or they married for money. That's codependency either way. It's toxic. You guys are on some glow up. I know it. Okay. All right. I'm just going to clarify a couple things, then we'll bounce out of this reading because it's already 32 minutes in. Y'all are going to the Ten of Pentacles. Yo, the Ten of Pentacles is the most money you can have in the deck here. Ooh, this person effed up. Oh, I haven't used this deck in a long time. Y'all, look at these beautiful cards. These beautiful. Ooh, we got the Lovers there. You guys have choices. The Lovers card has to do with choice. Some of y'all could be Gemini here. King of Swords. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys have options here. Ooh. Some of you guys have two options. Here you're the High Priestess. You could have two choices between a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Emperor energy, or an Aries. Or a Gemini. You could be dating. You guys could be coming into a Gemini who's an air sign, King of Swords, and an Emperor here. Someone who's going to protect you and a leader. And this is your match, though. You got the Emperor to the Empress. Look at that fire energy there. And you, the High Priestess. Oh, this motherfucker's got competition, the Five of Wands. They got competition. Because you guys are irreplaceable. There's only one of you, and a lot of people want you. You got choices. Like multiple options now. The Phoenix. Yo, this is a different deck, and no other of my decks except, like, well, this deck says, like, the Phoenix Rising, but this is the actual tarot deck, and it has the Phoenix here. You are the Phoenix. Oh my gosh, this is not another deck too. The Celestial Weaver. Okay, I know that's right. I'm ending it there. We don't even know. Some of you guys are leaving this person out in the cold. Eight of Pentacles. You guys know who you are. This person messed up. Let me just clarify this frenemy real quick. What's going on with this Five of Swords? Ooh. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's a frenemy. Some of you guys, this person hates you now. Others of you guys here, this is someone who's in their ego or wants to win at all costs. This frenemy. Some of you guys, their friend is competing with them to get this high priestess. This could be an emperor energy. This could be a father figure. This person could also have children, or you could be this emperor. You can flip the roles because now we got divine masculine and divine feminine. Some of you guys, your person did learn a lesson, and you have a choice if you want to. You balls in your court, the one who didn't freaking betray this. Some of you guys, they chose a high priestess in the reverse because that just fell. A dark high priestess. The one who stayed loyal here and is in some type of spotlight, Empress energy or Emperor energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, who didn't betray a connection. You guys have a choice. This person could come back transformed as a leader. They could still be a divine masculine or a divine feminine. But some of you guys, you learned your lesson. You don't want this person back no more. And some of you guys, their friend is ready to fight over you. Some of you guys, they don't want to bring you around this friend because this friend is in love with you. Some of y'all, their friend is in love with you, and they know, this friend that's in love with you know how they betrayed you. That they could be engaged, or they got engaged, or they were in a commitment, and there's a tower coming down to the ground. This is the sun here. Some of you guys may find out that someone does have a baby. This is a man with a little boy. This could be something sudden here. Some of you guys, this was your Two of Cups or twin here. You got the Hierophant, the Empress. Or some of you guys are going to get, either way, at the end of the day, you're going to be happy. The Sun card's happiness is the happiest card in the deck. You guys could end up getting a higher level of commitment with an Empress if you're an Emperor or an Emperor. And you guys are meant to have a son who's a starseed. And this is someone's going to have to watch someone else love you correctly. Some of you guys are meant to have a child. Someone could have went back to somebody thinking they were going to have a child with them. And it was their baby. And they were trying to do the right thing. And then they realized it's not their child. Otherwise, you guys are just moving on. Five of Swords, Page of Cups. Some of y'all, this person was just childish. Some of y'all, this person wants to apologize with the Page of Cups. Some of y'all, someone has childhood trauma. They acted on their wounding. Ugh. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio under Judgment here. I'm going to end it there, you guys. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You guys are leaving someone else on the cold. Some of you guys have two exes coming back. Or you have a choice between two exes, or one's trapped in a codependent relationship, so they can't even come towards you. They could be under judgment. One's definitely under judgment. Some of y'all, you got two people under judgment with the 10-10 at the top. And you got two people, the Five of Pentacles, walking away. You could be walking away from two people. And some of y'all are getting a brand new Emperor or Empress coming in. Others of y'all, you may have a choice of three or multiple people want you. You're standing, some of y'all have 5 people, 8 people. Look at this. You got 8 wands coming after this Empress. Look at that tailless spike tie. Some of you guys are leaving 2 people out in the cold that betrayed you. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is karma. Some of you guys, my advice is don't settle, but you guys have taught someone a lesson. So someone didn't grow. Someone's completely stuck. Someone's in a pillar of salt here. And some of you guys, you got 2 people in this thing turned to stone. Some of y'all were dealing with 2 karmics, and now you're ready for your person. Or someone that's even an upgrade. Like you got upgraded. This is a beautiful reading, though. A lot of pain that you endured to become divine feminine, divine masculine. Congratulations. Hopefully these people that did betray you learned the lesson. And they get to see you shine, and that's part of the lesson too. They should have known what they had before they fumbled the ball. You're the one that got away. You're the one they're in love with, or you're the one they envy or angry at or mad at, or the people they're with are mad at you because you're looking good, and they're mad because of the person they have kids with, and they're laying in bed next watching you online, or talking about you, or they fighting about you, and yada 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 yada. This is their karma. Enjoy it. You picked it, you chose it, you stay there. Goodbye.